savent pas que Renata son bébé. Dans ma tête j'étais déjà mon bébé. Oh, ça c'est mon bébé. Y'a que moi qui sais ça qui est mon bébé. Je te le dis c'est mon bébé. J'sais pas trop quand on parle de mon bébé. C'est la seule qui m'a aidé. Y'a que moi qui sais ça qui est mon bébé. Je te le dis c'est mon bébé. Oui c'est mon bébé.
What a night, guys. What a night. So today is Sunday, the 3rd of May. It's actually going to be the Fally concert day for us. It's actually going to be his second date at Stade de France for this year. So his first date was yesterday. And a bunch of people that I know went and said it was actually really good. Actually, a lot of the people that he brought out are people that we predicted when we were at the brunch yesterday. So he brought out like SDM, he brought out WizKid, he brought out a bunch of people, Jouet Wefile, all these people as well. So it's pretty much guaranteed to be a banger tonight as well. Hopefully if the same people come out and hopefully if they have a few more surprises, it should be a good concert. But before we get into today's events, we need to talk about what happened yesterday. So after the brunch and, everything, we came back and I was sort of just editing and everything, chilling. And then eventually we went out to start our night. Now, the night didn't really get off to the best start because, well, firstly, we're thinking that, we're going to pull up kind of early because we're thinking everyone's going to come from the Fally concert to this event because it's like meant to be sort of an after party for it. Turns out most people kind of went home, got food, done all this stuff, and so most people didn't really turn up until much, much later. So at the time that the spot was actually supposed to open, it wasn't even open yet. So we decided, oh, okay, cool. We're even going to go and just hit up a shisha bar nearby. And so we hopped on some line bikes. And this is where it all went wrong. So I was just riding the line bike, right? And if you see my phone, I have a card holder and it's sort of like, it uses MagSafe, so it's just magnetic to the back. But I don't know if I can show you guys, but it slides quite easily, as you can see. You can slide it quite easily. It's really not the most secure. And so what happened was it started sliding off and me, thinking I'm cool. I'm here trying to film myself while I'm on the line bike. The wallet falls off and then I'm trying to catch it. Now, bearing in mind, obviously, I'm riding the bike, the wallet's falling off. I'm trying to catch it midair. I've completely thrown off my balance. And I crashed the line bike, guys. Yeah, I know. Go on, get your laughs out. Get your laughs out, I'll wait. Okay, let's move on. So yeah, I crashed the line back. I'm gonna insert some clips of the aftermath right now.
Oh my days. How can I even crash it like that? I crashed it on a mad thing. Hey, we're alive though, we're alive.
But yeah, I fell off the line back. That was quite an experience. It sounds like a flipping Jim Legacy song title, like I fell off a line bike in Paris. But yeah, after that we made it to the shisha lounge and it was cool and everything. And then obviously we started our night. Now, again, like I said, even when we got there wasn't a lot of people there because everyone was still coming from Fally. Like I said, a lot of my people that I was supposed to link up with ended up not even going. Some of them were so tired, So it took a while for the night to pick up. And I think I already said, I'm not too motivated to record if I don't have my camera. So when the night wasn't really picking up, I was already like, yeah, I'm just going to call it a night. We very nearly left early. But we thugged it out. And then after also falling off the line bike, my leg was actually hurting. Like my legs, even right now, my ankle's a little bit swollen because of just where my leg hit the line bike and everything. I'm not going to, show you guys, but yeah, it was just looking like a long night, to be honest. And so I was already not in the mood. I hadn't really eaten well because when we went to the brunch, to be honest, the food wasn't great. The food wasn't great. Drinks was pretty solid, but the food wasn't great. It's pretty overrated. So we hadn't actually eaten either. So I started to get a headache, ankle was swollen. It was just all looking quite bad. So yeah, as you can see, it did start to pick up. People started to come through. People started to enjoy themselves. And yeah, in the end, I would say it was a pretty solid night. So again, I didn't really record that much because I didn't really know how the night was going to go. I was already a bit moody from injuring myself and this, that, and the third. But yeah, in the end, it actually ended up being, I'd say, a pretty solid night. So shout out to Congo Takeover. Shout out to the DJs that persevered as well. It just kept, raising the crowd levels. Shout out to the DJs for just being better than last night as well, by the way. Because I think, like the DJs, obviously, we knew, the standards today was going to be a bit better. Like, we know a lot more of these DJs. So yeah, but just shout out to them, man. Shout out to everyone that organized it, everyone that pulled up and made it a good time. And yeah, today, can't lie, the time is currently, what is it? It's 4:09 in the afternoon. Guys, I think I broke a record, like, over the past 24 hours. I literally woke up at 11:30 yesterday, did all my stuff and blah, 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 blah. I did not go back to sleep until 11:30 a.m. today. Yep, that's not a mistake. I was up for a full 24 hours with an injured leg and a headache. Like when I say I was thugging it out, boy, listen, I have experienced Paris. Every time I'm in Paris, I break my record. It's just the one place where I just never get any sleep. And genuinely, I was just busy all the time. Like even when we came back after the brunch, I had to edit and everything. And by the time I finished, it was time to get ready to go out. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Listen, been blasting for 2 days. I'm ready for the final blast. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's have it, mate. Let's have it. But yeah, man. We're gonna be outside again today. Like I said, Fally concert. I'm not sure what we're gonna do after. If we're gonna do anything after. It depends on, I guess, how we feel, how tired we are, blah blah blah. Yeah, man. We're gonna see what the day brings today. Hopefully, it brings less injuries than yesterday or last night. But yeah, it should be fun, should be a good vibe. And of course, I will do everything I can to take you guys with me.
Ce soir, nous célébrons un artiste, oui.
Yes, guys, it's like 1 a.m. right now. Just stepped back into the crib. Went to the Fally concert. I actually forgot to do a little like, I don't know what you want to call it, intro or like whatever before going. But anyways, we're here now after a very, very successful concert. I'll be real, like, though these type of moments make me so proud to be like Congolese. Do you know what I'm saying? When I see someone like Fally like really putting Congo on the map. Like this guy had, you know, the best part of an 80,000 seater stadium filled to the brim with people there to see him and him only. Do you know what I mean? It was an excellent production. You know, the music was banging. The crowd was really good, obviously, as well. Like they knew all the lyrics and everything. You know, they really came out for Fally, and he put on a show. Jouet Filet came out. A bunch of like old school Congolese artists came out. And yeah, man, we had everyone. We had Guy de Besbar, we had Naza, we had Gay Black, we had all types of people pull up, man. So again, absolutely crazy production from Fally. Shout out to him and his team, man. I'm saying it. Top 2 concerts I think I've been to, and I've been to a fair few now. You know what I'm saying? Top 2, and I've been to Afro Nation as well, which technically counts like a concert for like, I don't know how many different artists. And actually, the Afro Nation I went to, Fally was there, and I remember thinking that his performance was good. It was good, but I was kind of just like, okay, like, you know, solid. But this really for me was like, yeah, and I think it makes sense. You know, like Afro Nation is like, you know, how much control do you really have when you know that there's going to be other artists on after, before you, blah, blah, blah. Obviously, with this being Fally's own production, you could tell that everything was tailored to him, and he done a great job. Stage looked amazing. And yeah, overall, I would just say it was a very, very elite show. Honestly, came here for this show, and it was 100% worth it. And he also announced that he's coming to London in October. And guess who's gonna be there? Yes, me. But yeah, man, definitely gonna be there. Definitely ready to go again and blast it up one more time. It's pretty dim in here, so sorry for the lighting, but I realised I didn't even give you a lot of fit check. I really ain't even been giving you a lot of fit checks like over the course of this whole trip, but like, this was the steez for today. We go green bandit tee, get me? Obviously, you know, I had my rings on and everything. We go camo cargos with the chain. You know what I'm saying? And then I had these fours on. They're a bit dirty. I need to clean them up. I can't lie, but I just can't be arsed, bro. I can't lie. I've been so tired, so busy this whole trip. But yeah, with the fours on, serious steez. In fact, if you're watching this, I've probably posted some Insta pics now with this fit on and all the other fits that I've been wearing. So go to my Insta right now at Sweeney, you know. Go to all my social media and follow them, but especially my Insta. Go follow me and like the picture right now, please. Because, you know, I ain't spend all this money and come here and show off all these fits for nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I need you lot to actually, you know what I mean? Like, turn me up a little bit, just a little bit. Like, you know, I'm trying to make some content. Just turn me up a little bit in it. But yeah, this was the fit. You know, cool, calm, collected. Nothing too crazy. Lighting in here is absolutely arse. But trust me, this fit was hitting, man. This fit was hitting. But yeah, man. We check out tomorrow. We do check out tomorrow, so we have to be leaving by 11 a.m. I'm not sure what we're going to get up to. We're going to sort of see, because all of us are actually leaving on Tuesday. So, yeah, we're going to see what we get up to, really. But right now, I'm just trying to order some food and go to sleep. And, yeah, we'll see what we get up to in the day. But I will get back with you guys tomorrow morning. Let's get it. Yes, people, little update. So we are here in my boy's hotel. Just checked out the Airbnb. It's currently Monday. And yeah, it's still gonna be a lit day, man. Still gonna be a busy day. You already know, man. Every day in Paris is always a lit day. Right now, we're gonna go do a little shopping. Our boy needs to get some stuff before we head home. Ooh, it's just started raining. I don't know if you lot can see that. I don't know if it's gonna come up on the camera too well, but it's not coming up. It's just started drizzling. Oh, dropped my phone. You see what I was saying the other day though? I dropped my phone and look at that. You see how my wallet just came off? That's how I ended up crashing the thing, mate. That's how I even ended up crashing the goddamn goddamn, the line back. But yeah, man, that's ended up crashing the line back, innit? But yeah, anyways, that was the old me. The new me doesn't crash line bikes. We crash quad bikes because that's where we're going today. That's where we're going today. So we're gonna buy some stuff, drop them off, and then we're gonna go do a stadium tour. We're gonna go see the PSG stadium. I've actually done it before already, but the man them haven't. So I'm gonna pull up with them to the stadium tour. I should be meeting a special someone before that, so stay tuned for that on the vlog. Someone that I should have met on this trip, so we're gonna interrogate them as to why. We're gonna interrogate them as to why it's taking so long to see them on this trip. But anyways, I'm gonna go meet them real quick now, link up with the boys at the stadium, and then we're gonna go hop on some quad bikes. So yeah, it's looking like a lit little day, final full day in Paris. We all leave tomorrow. I fly back at like 6 p.m. and yeah, we're just gonna see what we get up to. So next stop should be linking up with my friend, and we'll go from there.
Je viens de là où les rêves coûtent cher. Roule à une traîne dans l'air. J'ai grandi vite,
Just
j'ai
like
vu
that,
trop
guys.
clair. Maintenant je compte les billets, plus les prix.
Things have
Toujours
taken
debout,
a
même
real
quand ça
left
tue,
turn.
même quand la nuit veut-
As you can see, it is absolutely pouring it down. Absolutely pouring it down. I'm just here right next to the Bershka. Boy, listen. When I was flying out to Paris, yeah, I remember I was like, oh, I saw my umbrella and I thought, I won't need that. Let me just leave it, do you know what I mean? Save space. Worst decision I ever made. Luckily, I'm wearing a scuba today. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like it's soaking me. And these dry pretty quickly as well. It's already kind of drying. So yeah, that was a good choice. But waiting for my friend right now. I'm practically running late for the stadium tour because she came out about 8 minutes away from me. So now, yeah, we're waiting for her to pull up. I'm gonna drop off some stuff to her, pop right in the Uber to the stadium tour, and then from there to the ATVs. The ATV ride now, can't lie, I'm a bit stressful as well because I'm just thinking like, we're gonna be outside in this rain. I hope it gets better. Otherwise, bro, this rain's gonna be blazing us, man. It's gonna be blazing us, innit? I'm just posted outside of this random spot. Just posted outside this random spot, just watching right now. Yeah, man. Damn, I think it's getting worse. Yeah, hopefully she comes soon. And then, yeah, gonna make our way to the stadium. The guys are already on the way there. If you're seeing this, I'm sorry, it's the first time I'm late on this trip. But hey, you lot may be late the whole trip anyway, so it is what it is. It's payback time. Slave trade.
It's payback time. Slave trade.
Stranger, man. Look at this stranger. Finally, we got there. Been hiding from you the whole trip,
Guys,
you
I
know?
haven't been hiding.
Hiding from you the
he's
whole
just
trip.
a busy guy.
We're supposed to link up on the first day. What happened?
Thursday.
Yeah, on the first day. On the first day, that was it.
I don't know what happened.
Oh, now you
went
don't know.
out.
No, I didn't.
I didn't go out either.
It's all on video. I didn't go out. She said, oh yeah, I'm gonna shout you. I never got the shout. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, now you see how they don't remember
so
anymore.
sorry.
Nah, joking, man.
Sorry,
How you been though?
Sorry, Vlad.
We finally got Ash
Sorry,
on cam,
Vlad.
man.
Sorry, Vlad.
But yeah, listen, I have to drop off a little care package for her. Because she was
Care
supposed to pick it up.
package.
She's supposed to pick it up early on this
Not
trip.
even for me.
Oh well, it is what it is. Like,
Like,
yeah, we're gonna catch up real
guys,
quick.
We have an influencer.
Come on.
Influencer came to drop me off my goods.
come on. Hey, don't make me laugh. So obviously, I know we didn't play well today, but it's a learning curve for everyone. You know, I think we're gonna come back better and stronger. Obviously, Chelsea were just better than us today. It is what it is. I think, you know, like I said, we'll come back better and stronger. We're gonna buy Mbappe back. We're gonna sell the whole team, and yeah, man, we're gonna come back better and win it all next year. Ali. But yeah, as you can see, we're here right now, stadium tour. I had to give my little speech and that. Come on. That's the real club right there.
You think of the Chelsea one, bro.
That's the one right there.
If you want to do that, we can do that, bro. Do you know what I mean?
That one.
Oh yeah, he wants to give us.
No, my boy.
Yeah, need that one still. I just do
I said that's a post. I thought it's alright.
But the women too. In my group, so.
Kashari.
Window.
Galimwin, what a shot. Oh my god. That is a crazy throwback. Galimwendo. Where is he now? He plays in France still now?
Forest.
He's at Forest now?
Calimundo, that Forest, isn't it?
Galimwendo.
Calimundo. Yeah.
But you know how many guys have come up at PSG? It's actually crazy. Barely strikers come up at PSG. Look at this. It's so fresh. I can still smell the wrapping paper on it. It's so fresh.
2025.
2025 victories, you know.
Brother, come on, man.
Like, come on, man. That's nuts. That's actually nuts.
Knee plate.
You know what I'm saying? We got the real joints, bro.
You guys, boy.
We got the real joints, man. Look at them plastering it everywhere.
How would we not, fam? Look at these haters, man.
Because you're new to this, bro. It's like, you know what I mean? It's not, you know when you're 18 and you get into the club for the first time?
Exactly.
Like, you know what I'm saying? We've been rolling, bro. Oh, it's like that, yeah?
The only rule is don't put the ball in the ground.
Okay.
Don't put the ball away.
Yeah. Hey, in the net, bro. In the net. And if he scores this, they win the final. It's air for the ball. Oh, what a save! Hey, no way.
Penalty, yeah?
Ah! Stinkers! Stinkers, the lot of ya. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
That's quite alarming.
Portugal v Congo, fam.
What a No goals allowed, you know. No goals allowed, I hear it. Bro walked off the pitch, bro's going down into the tunnel.
I should have finished it, man.
I tried a Panenka, it didn't work. Hey, we move.
Gotta fuck you on your birthday. When you want talk, gotta rotate. In the bedroom, I don't play. Yeah, make your legs shake. Dick thighs with a slim waist. Girl, rendezvous in my place. Rendezvous in my place. But it's
Parked up for the view and that. Got the giants down here. There's a little bit of a story time coming still. I'm just trying to see what's going. I'm gonna let you guys know in a little bit what's going on. I think bro's trying to hustle us. Can't let it happen. Yes, people, so it's the final day now. Final day in Paris. The time is currently 1:05 in the afternoon. My flight is in about 5 hours. I'm just going to the local supermarket. So I stayed at my uncle's house earlier. I'm just going to the local supermarket. Where the hell do I go from here? See me looking at my phone, I'm literally just trying to get directions to the supermarket right now, but oh, okay. Bro, what the hell? It's taking me into the goddamn woods, like, I don't even know. Hey, if I don't make it out of this, tell my mama I love her. Nah, I'm joking. I actually need to stop saying this stuff because, so, in fact, let me just explain what happened yesterday. So, as I said yesterday, I was going to tell you guys what happened. So, yeah, obviously, you know, you can see on the quad bikes, everything was going well, you know, all Gucci and everything, right? But as I was riding, I was just noticing a few things. Like, first of all, that whole operation just felt mad booky. It just felt mad booky. Like, even when we pulled up to the spot, there was this guy posted outside, like, let's say, like, you know how people go outside the building to smoke and that? Hold on. You know how people go outside the building to, like, smoke and that? That's how it just looked like, bro, was just posted in it. Like, to the unassuming person, you wouldn't even think that this was the guy that was running the quad biking in it. And it's like, that's what they were actually looking for. It's like, that's what they were actually looking for, like, to keeps getting lighter and darker. It was like, that's what they were looking for, to kind of just blend in. And there were just weird things, like, even when we were riding, when the police would come by, like, they'll be looking all scared. There was a point where we paused and we were about to ride off. The police came by and then they were kind of looking over their shoulders a bit weirdly. They told us to stop and not go, and they were making up weird excuses for things as well, innit? But cool. As I'm riding now, I'm basically seeing that, oh, like the quad bike, it's obviously it was raining super hard yesterday as well. You lot saw that, right? But it's like the quad bike also, like, it just wasn't stopping very well. So I'm thinking, right, okay, this is weird. So I'm even trying to give myself some extra space between me and my cousin who was in front of me. And yeah, at one point basically we're getting to like a traffic light, and basically my cousin's going through and it's changing, innit? The light is changing. So if you see me doing that, I'm just fixing the colours in it. Yeah, the light was changing, it was about to go red. So I've had to accelerate to make it through, right? Cool. Accelerated to make it through. And then we start going downhill basically almost immediately after, right? Now the guy at the front, he basically stopped quite abruptly, because again, the way the traffic lights work here is like, you have like a traffic light literally on the corner of a road. It's kind of weird, innit, the placement. So he stopped abruptly, and obviously everyone behind has had to stop abruptly as well, right? So I'm coming through, having to accelerate through the light, and then I've seen my cousin's brake lights go on. So I've tried to stop. It just kept going, especially because we were downhill. It literally just kept going. The tires were screeching, but it literally had no grip, and I've basically gone straight into the back of Shaw, innit? I've gone straight into the back of my cousin, to the point where he's even gone into the back of my other boy, right? Cool. All the spectators are watching, they've all gone, oh, you know what I'm saying? They're making it sound deep and everything. And so the guys are basically ridden on like another 2 minutes and they parked up. Then the guy started getting on to me. He's trying to go crazy on me, talking about, oh, this, that, and the third. I'm like, listen, your tires are bad and your quad bike has not been stopping well at all. Do you know what I'm saying? But he's going on at me, blah, blah, blah. And then, so my boy's number plate fell off, innit, after the impact, which I said, cool, fair enough. But then he's tried to show me the steel cage at the front of one of the quads, talking about, oh yeah, you've done this as well, like this is your fault, da, 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 da. Now, bearing in mind, when I was unable to stop, I've actually kind of moved my quad to the left so that I hit shows, so I hit my cousin's, his corner, rather than kind of going slap bang right into the back of him. Do you know what I'm saying? But I've not gone all the way to the left, because that would have basically put me in the other lane. So I could have been hit by a car if I'd done that, right? But I've kind of moved a bit to the side so that it's not a full-on head-on impact. Do you know what I'm saying? So when he's trying to say, oh, I've mashed at the steel cage and that, I'm like, hell nah, that's not me. That's not me. So cool. He tries to go on me like that, and bearing in mind, he had a friend with him, right? He had a friend with him who is completely chill. He's there crashing out, and his friend is completely chill. So I'm thinking, like, what's going on here? To the point where even when he's taking pictures of the damage and that, and he's saying, oh, he's gonna have to send it up to the head office to see what they say, his boys come in and we're talking about vlogging, we're talking about all these things. Like, his boy does not have a care in the world about what's going on. So it's come to a point now, we stopped to take pictures at the Eiffel Tower or whatever, and then my man was basically like, oh, he's basically checked the damage again, and then he's still trying to chat to me about, oh yeah, you're gonna have to pay for this and pay for that and blah blah blah. At one point my boy is like, oh, don't worry, like, we'll handle whatever. I said, no, we ain't handling whatever, we're handling what we damaged. You know what I'm saying? And bearing in mind, my boy even told me, he's like, oh, do you know what? One thing I noticed before I moved off was that I already had like a bunch of tape on my quad. Do you know what I'm saying? Like he had a bunch of tape already on his quad. And when we were even getting on the quads, they gave us like specific ones to get onto. Bearing in mind, there were some that were like further in front of others, but for some reason, they asked us to, you know what I'm saying, get onto specific ones already. Like, even though it would have been easier to just pull out the ones that were at the front. So all of that was just a bit weird to me, but cool. I've just said straight, I'm like, listen, we're paying for what we damaged, innit? I know my man's number plate came off. Cool, we can pay for that. This steel cage, I did not do that, bro. I did not do that. You know what I'm saying? And I especially ain't paying for that, knowing that I haven't been able to stop well. So cool. Now look at this. When my man seen that I'm putting my foot down, he's walked off for a bit, then he's come back and he said, oh, okay, do you know what? We're just gonna charge you for the number plate. That's when I looked at my peoples, I'm like, so if I actually broke the steel cage, right, considering how much that would have been, why would he not want to charge me for that? Do you know what I'm saying? Nobody just does that out of goodwill. It's because he already knew there was something going on. One thing I'm not gonna do is hustle me, bro. He saw the opportunity, he thought he could hustle me, but I wasn't going for none of that. So then I'm like, yeah, just let me know how much the number plate is, we'll pattern that. So then yeah, he said 40 euros. I said, cool, we got that. Slapped him the 40 euros afterwards. And this was another thing that was weird, yeah? So, he didn't want to take no card payments, just cash, innit? That was already a bit of a red flag to me, but I'm like, okay, cool. We didn't have any cash, so we said, we'll take it out at the ATM after. So with the damage and everything, we had to pay about 160 because we had to pay like 120 for the ride, or remaining was 120 for the ride and another 40 euros for the damaged number plate, right? So cool. He goes, okay, let's go to the ATM. We're walking now. There's these two guys that pull up behind us and they start walking mad close to us. It doesn't seem like they're connected, but for some reason, we're walking for like 10 minutes. These guys are with us the whole way. I'm thinking, what the hell? He's walking in front of my cousin. I'm walking with my boy F. Confusing. Then, we're walking. We go past an ATM. I noticed it. I didn't say anything. I thought, okay, maybe he knows it's out of service or something, right? We go past another ATM. I'm thinking, where's bro taking us? Like, we've just gone past 2 ATMs, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so he's tried to do one of those ones. So I'm just like, oh. I'm even chatting to my boy, and we're saying it as a joke, but it's actually not really a joke to me, like, because I'm saying, bro, this guy's trying to lead us to his block or something to get our smokes or something at this point, because we passed like 2 ATMs. So as we're going past the second one, I said, nah. I've tapped him, I said, yo, ATM right there. Bro's looked at me on my life. He just looked at me and gone, oh, like exactly like this. He's gone, oh, yeah, sorry, I forgot that ATM was there. I'm thinking, brother, what the hell? Went to that ATM, took out the money, paid him, dipped out. But yeah, man, had a little crash. Guy tried to finesse us out of God knows how much he was gonna try to charge us, but I wasn't going for that. So we paid the extra 40 euros, kept it moving. Do you know what I'm saying? We live to see another day, but yeah, man. All this stuff just been going on. Boy, I can't believe it, man. I can't believe it. Like, on one trip, you're telling me I had a crash twice. One on a line bike, one on a goddamn, what's it called? Quad bike as well. Yeah, man. It's crazy out here, I can't lie. It's crazy out here, but listen, we thank God that we're here to tell the tale. Thank God that, you know, we're still here to just enjoy, innit? So, yeah, could have been worse, it wasn't, and in the end, it was only like 40 euros. Do you know what I'm saying? You live and you learn, I guess, but yeah, man. All I'll say is, if you're gonna be booking these joints, make sure you go with something that's a bit more legit. If it's cheaper, it's probably because it's not too spot on, do you know what I'm saying? Those quad bikes were not fit for service, boy. I'll say that for free. Those quad bikes were not fit for service. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go to the shop right now, grab some stuff, and then I'll be heading to the airport. So let's do it.
Oh no. There's too many people watching me. Bye.